Keanu Reeves is not the typical Hollywood star. Unlike many actors who were drawn to fame from an early age, Keanu stumbled into superstardom almost by accident. Growing up in Toronto, Canada, Keanu was always more interested in theater and sports than Hollywood dreams. His journey into acting wasn't a deliberate pursuit of fame, but rather the result of his love for performance and a natural talent for storytelling. Keanu didn't have the usual rags to riches story either. He came from humble beginnings and lived a life full of changes. His parents divorced when he was young, and he lived in various places across the world. Despite the challenges, Keanu's passion for acting started to show when he was still in school, eventually leading him to pursue drama full-time. What followed would make him a household name, but not in the traditional sense. His rise to fame was grounded in an almost unassuming and modest way, which is part of what makes Keanu so unique. In an industry known for its glitz and glam, Keanu stands out as one of the most grounded, humble, and relatable stars. He doesn't crave the limelight, but it seems to find him no matter how much he tries to avoid it. His career trajectory isn't what many expected, and that's exactly what has made him so beloved by millions of fans across the globe. It was his authenticity, his natural talent, and his desire to do meaningful work that led to his fame, not flashy Hollywood antics. Keanu Reeves' journey into acting began at an early age, but it wasn't without its struggles. After completing high school at the Etobicoke School of the Arts in Toronto, Keanu didn't immediately dive into Hollywood. Like many aspiring actors, he started with small roles and appeared in various Canadian TV shows and films. His first significant role came in 1986 when he starred in the Canadian TV series Hangin' In. Though the show was relatively unknown, it marked Keanu's initial step toward a larger career in acting. His next big break came in 1989 when Keanu was cast in Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, a film that would catapult him to fame. Before landing this role, Keanu had played a mix of smaller characters, and though his talent was evident, it wasn't until his portrayal of Ted Logan that his career truly began to soar. Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure was a comedy that centered around two slacker teenagers who traveled through time to pass their history class. The role was lighthearted and goofy, but Keanu's performance as the carefree and fun-loving Ted Logan made him an instant star. The film was a cult classic, and it led to a sequel, Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey, in 1991, cementing Keanu's status as a rising Hollywood star. Despite his success in Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, Keanu didn't immediately transition into leading man roles in big-budget films. Instead, he continued to take on a diverse range of roles, proving his acting range and versatility. He appeared in films like Point Break 1991, where he played Johnny Utah, an FBI agent investigating a gang of surfing bank robbers. This role marked another shift for Keanu as he began to explore more action-packed roles while still maintaining the charm that made him a fan favorite. Keanu's career truly exploded in 1999 when he was cast as Neo in the groundbreaking film The Matrix, directed by the Wachowski siblings. The Matrix was a revolutionary film in terms of both storytelling and special effects, blending philosophy, science fiction, and action in a way that had never been seen before. The film's success was monumental, and Keanu's portrayal of Neo, a hacker who discovers that his reality is an illusion, became one of the most iconic performances of his career. At first, Keanu was unsure about taking on such a role, as the film was a massive leap into a genre that had never been attempted on such a scale. However, his portrayal of Neo as a reluctant hero who ultimately embraces his role as the One was transformative. Keanu's performance was both stoic and vulnerable, allowing audiences to connect with the character in a way that felt both human and extraordinary. His deep philosophical portrayal of Neo contributed to the film's success, and he became a household name almost overnight. The success of The Matrix catapulted Keanu into the stratosphere of stardom. The film's international success led to two sequels, The Matrix Reloaded 2003 and The Matrix Revolutions 2003, where Keanu reprised his role as Neo, once again cementing his status as one of Hollywood's most influential actors. These films solidified Keanu's career as an action star, while also showcasing his ability to take on roles that challenged him both physically and emotionally. While The Matrix solidified Keanu Reeves as an action star, it was his role in the John Wick series that truly revitalized his career and cemented his place as a legendary figure in Hollywood. John Wick 2014 was a game-changer for both Keanu and the action genre. In the film, Keanu plays the titular character, a retired hitman seeking vengeance for the death of his beloved dog. The premise was simple, but the execution was anything but ordinary. The film was known for its stylish action sequences, intense fight choreography, and Keanu's performance, which blended emotion and stoic intensity in a way that was both gripping and relatable. The John Wick series revitalized Keanu's career at a time when many believed he had peaked. It introduced him to a new generation of fans who admired his dedication to performing his own stunts and the raw energy he brought to the role. The film's success led to multiple sequels: John Wick Chapter 2, 2017, John Wick Chapter 3, Parabellum 2019, and an upcoming fourth installment, making it one of the most successful modern action franchises. Keanu's portrayal of John Wick has become iconic, but what really set the character apart was its emotional depth. Unlike many action heroes who are defined solely by their physical prowess, John Wick is a man driven by love, grief, and the pain of loss. Keanu brought a layered complexity to the character, making him not only a skilled fighter, but also a man who still carries the scars of his past. This combination of intense action with emotional vulnerability struck a chord with audiences, and John Wick quickly became a beloved and enduring figure in modern cinema. While Keanu Reeves has spent much of his life in the public eye, he has always maintained a sense of privacy. Unlike many celebrities, Keanu has never sought out the spotlight for personal gain. Instead, he has been known for keeping his personal life out of the tabloids and avoiding the usual Hollywood drama. He has often been described as one of the most down-to-earth and humble stars in the industry. Despite his fame, Keanu has faced his share of personal hardships. In 1999, he tragically lost his girlfriend, Jennifer Syme, who was killed in a car accident. This event deeply affected Keanu, and he took a long break from the public eye to mourn her loss. He has been open about the grief he experienced, and it has shaped his view on life and the world. Keanu's ability to overcome this personal tragedy and continue his career with grace and humility has earned him even more respect from his fans. Keanu is also known for his philanthropy and generosity. Over the years, he has donated millions of dollars to charity, particularly to cancer research in honor of his sister, Kim Reeves, who battled leukemia. He has also supported organizations focused on homelessness and environmental conservation. Despite his massive wealth, Keanu lives a relatively modest lifestyle, often choosing to keep a low profile and spend his time doing things that matter to him, such as spending time with loved ones and traveling. Keanu Reeves has built a legacy, not just through his acting roles, but also through his unique approach to fame and life. Unlike many other Hollywood actors who embrace the spotlight and revel in their fame, Keanu has always maintained a sense of authenticity. He has never allowed the Hollywood lifestyle to overshadow his true self. In an industry known for its superficiality and excess, Keanu stands out as one of the most down-to-earth, relatable, and genuine figures in the entertainment world. This authenticity has earned him the admiration of fans and peers alike. Actors, filmmakers, and fans often speak about Keanu's humility and generosity both on and off the screen. Keanu's ability to stay true to himself despite the immense pressure and distractions that come with fame has made him a role model for many aspiring actors. He has shown that it's possible to be a Hollywood star and still maintain one's integrity, modesty, and humanity. Keanu's legacy is also defined by the roles he has taken on. While he's best known for his iconic characters in The Matrix, John Wick, and Speed, the variety of roles he's chosen throughout his career reflects his desire to explore new ground and take on meaningful characters. Whether he's playing a futuristic hero, a reluctant assassin, or a comedic slacker, Keanu has consistently chosen roles that challenge him as an actor and push the boundaries of what audiences expect. Beyond the characters he portrays, Keanu's impact on the film industry goes deeper. He has redefined what it means to be a leading man in Hollywood. He has shown that vulnerability, resilience, and emotional depth are just as important as physical strength and action skills. In an era dominated by flashy performances and special effects, Keanu's subtlety and nuance in his acting have been refreshing to audiences, proving that sometimes less is more. As Keanu Reeves continues to age gracefully and evolve as an actor, his legacy only grows more impressive. Despite decades in the spotlight, Keanu has managed to remain relevant and continues to land exciting roles in both action and dramatic films. His work in the upcoming sequels of John Wick and the revival of his Bill and Ted character prove that Keanu remains a force to be reckoned with in Hollywood. Beyond acting, Keanu has continued to grow his influence in other areas, including producing, directing, and philanthropy. His involvement in various charitable causes has only added to his reputation as one of the most beloved figures in Hollywood. Keanu's ability to maintain such an extraordinary level of respect while staying true to his personal values and beliefs will ensure that his legacy remains strong for years to come. Looking ahead, it's clear that Keanu Reeves will continue to inspire generations of actors and filmmakers. His career, filled with challenges, triumphs, and unique roles, proves that hard work, humility, and passion are the true keys to lasting success in Hollywood. His influence will undoubtedly continue to shape the industry, and he will forever be remembered as one of Hollywood's most beloved and enduring stars.